anyone new to my YouTube channel. My name is David McKinnon. I have got a speech problem while I use an AAC app on my mobile phone. My last video was about 2 years ago when I was still with my former husband but had problems in our relationship and the marriage ended. I would like to talk about some of my most difficult times I had in the past year, as my own mental health has very serious impact on my life, and I was in an psychiatric hospital for medical treatment due to my PTSD was playing up, and I have had very serious breakdown in my relationship with my family too, has made my depression and anxiety come to the point where I did feel my life was not staying alive for. I do suffer from verbal dyspraxia, which is my speech problem, Klinefelter syndrome, and also depression and anxiety disorders. I know the lockdown in the UK has made my mental health more worse than better due to I used to go to a drop-in centre for mental health, and being around others who can talk to about my feelings due to the lockdown they had to close down. I was feeling like being on my own, has had very serious breakdown in my mental state, and before I being in the hospital for mental health treatment I was in a place where my mind and life was in very serious bad ways. I did try to end my life number of times in 3 weeks. From 21st of May this year till the 12th of June I was in very serious condition where I was having through of ending my life every day. And yes, I did try to end my by overdose of my medications and tried to hang myself too, and having a speech problem does make it more difficult to ask for the help from the hospital, as my spelling is quite bad and I know what I want to say, but I can't spell the word, and it does make me more depressed and very badly anxiety, as it taken me almost my life to get the help from the doctors due to they not being able to understand me when I talk to them, and it has made me feel more worse and very uncomfortable at times in my life. I am trying to get my head around everything has happened, and being on a better course in my mental health medicine has gave me more confidence and a better chance of getting back on my feet again, as before I was having very serious through of suicide. I has had a bad experience with my antidepressants, as last March time I went into urine retention and had to seek medical treatment, as I was unable to pass urine at all, and the hospital had to put an in-wall catheter in so I can pass urine in 1 urine. I am now self-catheter myself every 3 to 4 hours a day as a side effect of my antidepressants. I am on what doing it to, as I never had the problem before I started the medications for depression, and it has had a bad impact on my life, as when I'm out I have to know how many of my catheters I will have to take with me so I can pass urine, or I end up in very serious bad pain due to build up. I has had a lot happen in the past year now, and yes, it has changed my way I look at my life now in a more challenging ways of getting my life back on track now too, as I do know the medications for my depression and anxiety are keeping me safe more than I can think of, as when I'm off them I do feel like very low and very badly depressed all the time, to the point where I don't do anything in my flat at all, just want to sleep all the time too. But I can't spell the word, and it does make me more depressed and very badly anxiety, as it taken me almost my life to get the help from the doctors due to they not being able to understand me when I talk to them, and it has made me feel more worse and very uncomfortable at times in my life. I am trying to get my head around everything has happened, and being in a better course 9 degrees Fahrenheit. My mental health medicine has gave me more confidence and a better chance of getting back on my feet again, as before I was having very serious thoughts of suicide, and yes, I had bad, very serious nervous breakdown of my mental health back in May, and it taken very seriously toll on my mental health and physical health now, as I lost very lot of weight, almost 30 kilograms in 6 weeks, due to the extreme depression and stress I was under in my life. I am now using life skills to keep my mood and anxiety down, and I am trying to do other things to keep my mind going now. I has been suffering from depression since I was around 13 to 14 years old, and also I am going to do another video in few weeks time to keep an update on my mental health status. Thank you for watching my new video.